Happy Sentinels Tuesday. I've been sick for the last week, and my ears are clogged up, and I can't really hear anything, so this is going to be really bad. I'm sorry for sounding terrible. I don't feel too great myself. So today, we are going to be looking at one of the first custom heroes I ever saw. Her name is Rhianissa. She is a quote-unquote ninja Catgirl. The art on this deck is from a webcomic called The Watch. The Watch. And the character's name is Tiger Claw. I'll put a link to it in the description. I don't know anything about it. But she's interesting. I've played her a couple times. She's a lot of fun. She plays a lot like Quicksilver, which is interesting in that she has combos and finishers, but different restrictions on how those work, plus a few very different cards that support those. Our fight today is against Citizen Dawn, who I'm really surprised I haven't fought before on this stream. But that whole sunrise thing is happening, and let's be real, I record these a few days in advance. I don't know what sunrise is. I assume it has to do with the Citizens of the Sun. Hopefully I'm right. But along that theme, I've also got a Heroic Citizen Hammer and Citizen Anvil, who are Ron Fanatic, respectively. Both were created by Mistilitane. And we've got Terminus, because I've only played her a couple of times. And we're fighting in Superstorm Aquila, because I'm running out of environments to do the first time. Dawn has started off with Citizen Sweat, Truth, and Assault, so things are not going to be pleasant for a while. But she begins with Return from the Dawn. Oh, cripes. Why? Alright, she hits the highest for 2, that's Citizen Anvil. Sweat has nothing to destroy, Assault hits everybody for 1, and we go. So, Citizen Hammer's power is Wildfire. Until the end of your next turn, increase damage dealt by Citizen Hammer to targets with 5 or fewer HP by 1. You may play a one-shot. I'm really mad about this because I was working on a raw variant, and that was kind of along the lines of the power that I was doing for him, so I'm going to come up with something else. I'm going to start with Living Conflagration, and just hit Truth for 1, and then we'll activate Wildfire. I don't have any one-shots, so he just draws a card. Citizen Anvil will start by Final Diving Assault into Truth for 3 damage, and then his power is Bastion. Until the end of your next turn, whenever another hero target will be dealt damage by a non-hero target, you may redirect that damage to Citizen Hammer. If you do, you may play a one-shot. That's a pretty cool power, all things considered. And you'll note he has 34 HP, which means amazing Wrathful Retributions. I think I want to get a memento out as soon as possible, so we'll start with the Chain Conductor. Reveal cards on the top of my deck until I reveal a memento or equipment card, put it into play or into my hand. I may not want to put it into play, depending on what it is. First one I get is Immortal Coils. I think I'll actually go ahead and put that in play. That's a nice upgrade to her base power. Card entered play so she doesn't deal damage, but I will go ahead and use that and hit Truth for 2 cold. And add a token. Start. Alright, I was going to start her off with a Mood, but I think we need Quick Kick. Of course, all things considered, I don't want to kill Truth because there's a 50-50 chance he'll come back. So we're going to leave him out and play a Mood. Focused. When this card enters play, destroy all the Mood cards. Damage dealt by Rhianissa is irreducible. When Rhianissa would deal melee damage, you may change that damage to Radiant. So this gives her a little bit of damage change up, which can be useful. Her power is Eye of the Tiger. Increase the next damage dealt by Rhianissa by 1. Useful. Draw. Alright. The Superstorm. Pressure drop. Oh shit. This card enters play. The hero with the lowest HP must discard X cards where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. Well, there aren't any. Start of the environment turn. If there are 3 environment cards to the right of this one, destroy this card. So that'll go away eventually. Citizen Dawn. Plays Healing Light. Shit, that's not what I needed. Assault's coming back. I'm not even going to pretend. Alright, Dawn hits Anvil for 2. Oh yeah, she's going to destroy an ongoing. I guess we'll drop Living Conflagration. And then, okay. So Citizen Assault is going to hit anybody for 1. We'll redirect it to Citizen Anvil, and then he gets to play a one-shot to Final Dive him into Citizen Truth. And that's really good, because now, play Drawn to the Flame, and have Citizen Hammer hit everybody for 1, except he'll hit Truth for 2. Okay, so he's only going to hit him for 1, but that's fine. The power paid off. Truck goes away. Yeah, I think Divine Sacrifice is a good play. Just hit Citizen Truth for 1, and then activate Bastion and draw a card. Got a one-shots. Man, I need some ongoing destruction. I want to use No Rest for the Wicked, but if I do and we kill Truth, which we need to, he's just going to come back. Alright, Soul Ignition. Add 3 tokens to your Wrath pool or use a power. I will go ahead and use Immortal Coils and drop Citizen Truth. Discard a card to add 3 tokens to my Wrath pool or use. Don't think I will. And then we'll use Haunted Grasp, Self for 2, and hit Sweat for 3. See if we can't dilute that pool of citizens a little bit. Okay, time for combos. Quick Kick. Draw a card. Deals a target 2. Actually 3, so that +1 was wasted. If your deck was not shuffled this turn, you may play another combo card. I think I'll do that. Acrobatic Leap. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. My deck was not shuffled this turn, so I can play a combo card. Play Quick Slash. Deal the target 1 melee damage. Yay! And I don't have any other combos. Oh wait, nope, that's not true. I have another Quick Slash. Let's hit her for 1. We've done damage to Citizen Dawn. And then we'll increase her next damage by 1 and draw a card. Superstorm Aquila, Toppled Skyscraper. First time a villain target would be dealt damage each turn, redirected to this card. At the start of each hero's turn, they may choose what order to perform that turn's play power and draw phases in. Honestly, kinda neat. That's it for the environment turn. Dawn plays. Citizen Spring, excellent. She hits... yeah, we'll have her keep beating on Anvil. 2 damage to him, and then return from with the Dawn. Brings back Assault, thank goodness. So until such time as I can get rid of that card, I need to keep killing the citizens. Spring heals her for 1, and Assault hits everybody for 1. Okay, let's summon a staff. Shuffle, and how about that Blazing Tornado? But I'm going to go ahead and use Drawn to the Flame. We'll redirect the damage to Citizen Spring. That card. Oh, I forgot to use it. Well, whatever. And then hit everybody else for 1. Play that Aegis and use Bastion, and unfortunately, that doesn't help. That's our best shot at getting rid of Return from the Dawn so far, though. Yeah, I'm going to use No Rest for the Wicked. We're going to bring back Citizen Sweat. The target has more than 5 HP, reduces current HP to 5. It deals up to 2 other targets, 5 infernal damage each. She's going to hit Spring for 5, which gets redirected over here, and then she'll take out Assault. That wasn't as useful as I hoped it would be. And then I'll use Immortal Coils to hit Sweat for 3, and add 1 more token. Draw a card. Okay, I'm going to have Rhianissa draw first, because that's a thing that can happen right now. Excellent. Okay, so we'll start with a quick kick. I will go ahead and hit, well, okay, I'm going to end up hitting the Skyscraper for 3. That's fine. And then I've not shuffled my deck, so I can play a combo. So here's the thing about her finishing moves, is that they're all also combos. This is Go for the Throat. Rhianissa deals a target X melee damage, where X is the number of combo cards played this turn. That target cannot deal damage until the start of your next turn. Well, I'm just going to use that to take out Citizen Sweat. It was worth doing. Because that's a combo, and that's a combo, so that's 2. And then we'll increase her next damage. She already drew a card this turn. Okay, alright, Superstorm Aquila plays Skulking Intermediary. He is Titan's Nemesis, interestingly enough. At the end of the environment turn, each environment and villain target regains X plus 1 HP, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. This card is immune to damage dealt by a villain target, so everything is going to heal 3, which unfortunately includes Dawn. This is going to be a long game. Okay, Citizen Dawn. Blinding Blast. Damn it. He doesn't have any one-shots, so I'm not going to redirect any of this. Everybody discard 2 cards. I think it's time for End of Days. I really do. That's the only thing that's going to get us through here. Alright, Return with Dawn. Brings back Truth. Go figure. And then she hits Terminus for 2 and heals nothing. That's it. Alright, Staff of Ra, since it's a relic, gives him a +1 and will hit... oh yeah, it actually doesn't matter. End up hitting and taking out Skyscraper. That's fine. Draws a card. Alright, End of Days, Bastion, and draw. Oh hey, finally a 1-shot. Alright, so I don't want to play either of those cards because I'm going to lose them. She's going to skip and draw 2. And in fact, I think Rhianissa will do the same. She's down to 1 card. Okay, End of Days. Goodbye Environment. Goodbye Villain cards. Goodbye Hero cards, but not the Staff of Ra. Goodbye End of Days. Okay, that worked. And we get a Flying Bus. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the X plus 1 hero targets with the highest HP, H projectile damage each, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. So it's hitting the highest for 4, and that is Citizen Hammer. Okay, please play Devastating Aurora. Okay, she's going to hit Rhianissa for 3. We're going to redirect that to Citizen Anvil so that he can Brutal Censure, hit Dare for 2, and draw a card to replace that one. Oh boy, another End of Days. And that's it. Flame Barrier. And we'll do Wildfire. And I still got no one-shots. Draw a card. Citizen Anvil skips to draw 2. That's a little better. Too bad Bastion's going away. Alright, Covenant of Wrath. Remove 3 tokens from your Wrath pool. If you do, Terminus deals a target 5 cold damage. Maybe this time it'll stick. Draw a card. It's worth taking out. Okay, yeah, we're going to end up flipping her. Alright, I will Roundhouse Citizen Dare. It's 5 on the trash. She's going to increase her next damage by 1, and draw a card. Oh boy, Cut Loose, increase all damage by 1. When a hero destroys a target, this card deals that hero H projectile damage and is destroyed. And Flying Bus is still just hitting the highest, 4, actually for 5. Anvil will take it, and he will Sanctifying Strike for 2, heal 1, and draw 1. That was totally worth doing. Oh look, it's Wrathful Retribution. Okay, start of her turn, Citizen Dawn flips, and we don't have track of this anymore. Luminous Leadership, acceptable. End of her turn, she plays a card. There it is. At least that takes care of our environment problems. Okay, I'm going to use Excavation, believe it or not. Draw 3 cards. And I guess I'll keep up with Wildfire. Actually, what I should have done is play Staff of Ra for 3 hit points and a +1, and then use Wildfire to play Excavation and draw a card. And let's see, we need to have 2 citizens other than herself in play. I will play Undaunted and use Bastion and draw a card. Go ahead and play Jailbreaker, 3 tokens, and skip her power. Crouching Tiger. This will be useful. At the end of your turn, you may play the top card of the environment deck, then destroy an environment card. That'll actually be really useful. Power is look at the top 2 cards of a deck. You may put any targets below the next card atop that deck. Put the rest on top of the deck in any order. So, we're going to start stacking her deck with the Fighter. No, yeah, we'll put Blood on top. It doesn't matter because she'll play both of those. And then draw. Fractured Sky. This card enters play, reveal the top 2 cards of the environment deck. Put one into play to the left of all cards in the environment play area and the other in play to the right. When the environment target is destroyed, destroy this card. Okay, so one's going there and one's going there. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't actually matter. It's Scatterburst and Geograv Locus. Geograv Locus says reduce damage dealt to this card by X, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. And in the environment turn, play the top card of the environment deck. Scatterburst says on the turn this card enters play, after all other end of turn effects have taken place, shuffle all non-character villain cards from the villain play area and replace them in a random order. Well, that'll be easy. The same for environment cards in the environment play area. Then each hero target regains a hit point and this card is destroyed. One of the very few really helpful cards in this deck. So, Geograv Locus plays an Ascended Edifice. This card enters play the top card of the environment deck. Oh, jeez. Churning Void, there it is. Oh boy. Reduce damage dealt to villain cards by 1. Churning Void is indestructible. At the start of the environment turn, this card deals the H targets with the highest HP, X projectile damage each, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. After all other start of turn effects have taken place, move this card 1 space to the right in the environment play area. And it's already starting all the way out to the right, so, oof. Okay, Scatterburst is doing its thing. There's really no need to shuffle it as well. Hey, Geograv Locus goes right back at the start. That's good. Ascended Edifice, Fractured Sky, and I literally shuffled them. Well, okay, no, that one moved. And then everybody heal 1, and that goes away. Alright, start her turn, she heals. And then she plays Citizen Blood, who saw that coming, and then Channel the Eclipse. So, end of her turn, she plays a card. Oh, jeez. He hits Citizen Anvil for nothing. Okay, we've got stuff we can kill. Fire Blast for 6, which is enough to take out the Edifice. That'll be perfect. And then that destroys Fractured Sky, reducing Churning Void's damage by a lot. And then I'll go ahead and use Wildfire. That's targets with 5 or fewer HP. So yeah, I'll go ahead and play Fire Blast and hit this for 6. Worth doing. Draw a card. Citizen Anvil is going to skip and draw 2. I'm going to use Return Fire. I will have the Geograv Locus hit her for 1, and then she hits it back for 2. Alright. Let me draw a card or play a card. And yeah, skip her power. Rhianissa will become Cautious. Reduce her damage by 1. And then we'll go ahead and use Crouching Tiger again. Autumn and Citizen Tears. I'm going to put Citizen Tears below the top card of the deck, although I think all 3 of them are going to get played, so I tried. Okay, so it's the 4 targets, highest HP, for 0 projectile damage each. Alright, and then it moves right, which it can't. Haha. Haha. Oh boy. Flailing Wires. This card enters play the top card of the environment deck. Oh jeez. Ride the Currents. Oh hey, this is the other one. When this card enters play, select the deck with the least number of non-character cards in play, put the top card of that deck in play. That would be anyone but the Environment, Citizen Dawn, or Rhianissa. Let's do Citizen Hammer and see if he can take out those wires. Oh, he can. Boom. Start of the villain turn, you may move an environment card to a new location in the environment play area. Oh, that's helpful. So when Churning Void starts churning, we can just move it back. Until such time as that card is destroyed. Go figure. Alright, so start of her turn, she heals 1, and then she heals 1. She plays a card. This is an Autumn. Oh, no, that already got checked. When she plays a card, Blinding Blast. Yeah, when she flips, I probably need that End of Days. Oh. And then at the end of her turn, she plays, oh look, it's Citizen Tears. Nobody likes you, Citizen Tears. Blood. He hits Anvil for 2. Hits herself for nothing. Destroy all ongoing cards controlled by the hero with the lowest HP. That's Citizen Anvil. And then everybody discards a card and Tears hits them for 1 damage. I have to get rid of Wrathful Retribution. That's terrible. Well, I mean, Rhianissa doesn't take any damage, but she kind of really needs that card. Okay, well, that's where we stand. Blazing Tornado is going to deal 5 damage to Citizen Tears because we don't need her. Draw a card, and Wildfire wears off. He's going to play Prayer of Desperation. I don't want to play anything I don't want to lose. Okay, so she skips. Okay, she's going to use Crouching Tiger again because that's been very nice. Summer, and Return with the Dawn. Hide Summer. And the Dawn goes back on top of her. Well, on the upside, we'll get destroyed by End of Days. And she draws a card. Okay, that hits everything for nothing. and then we move stuff ahead. Gemini Maya, I was waiting for her to show up. Increase all projectile damage dealt by 1. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the 2 targets with the highest HP, X plus 1 lightning damage each, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one, so that is currently 2. Alright, so that happens at the start of the villain turn. So she hits the 2 highest, 3 lightning damage each. That's Dawn, who's immune, and Ra. Okay, start of the villain turn, she flips, and then she heals 1, plays a card, and she heals 1 more, and then we can move Churning Void back to the start. Okay, she plays a card. Oh, cripes, it's actually Citizen Hammer. This is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck so much. Alright, she hits Rhianissa for 1. Blood hits him for 1. She hits herself for 2. Autumn has nothing to destroy. Return with Dawn happens. We get the Citizen Dare. Oh, that's really bad. And then Hammer hits everybody for 4. Okay, don't play anything you don't want to lose. Summon his staff. Play a card, but I won't. I will use Living Conflagration, hit her for 2, so I can draw an extra card. End of days. Might as well go ahead and use Bastion, because that's all I got. And draw. Oh, shoot. Got Graven Shell. Really want that. Although I could play it. Now I'm going to stoke the furnace. Draw 2 cards. Play a card, and I'm just going to add 2 tokens. I think I'll use her base power and throw some damage at Dawn, because that's worth doing. This sounds like a good idea. Set up. Reveal cards on top of your deck till a finishing move card is revealed. Put it into your hand, discard the other cards, play another combo. After you play a finishing move card this turn, draw 2 cards. That's very useful. So I got Disemboweling Rake, and I actually have to play it. You may discard any number of cards. Rhianissa deals a target X melee damage, where X is the number of combo cards played this turn, plus cards discarded this way, so it's just going to be 2. That destroys the target, remove that target from the game. Okay, there's nothing she can destroy, so she's just going to hit Dawn for 2. Oh, actually for 3, because I had that going. Piling damage on Dawn is a good thing. And then we'll go ahead and get 1 more use out of Crouching Tiger. Oh, hey, look, it's Citizen Summer and Citizen Winter. I think we will go ahead and hide both of them. We're almost through her deck, which is concerning. And draw a grand total of 3 cards because of setup. Good. Okay, end of days. This goes away, and unfortunately Ride the Currents goes away. But that's the only thing that I regret. There was a lot more that we needed to get rid of. And end of days goes away. Then, Churning Void. It's the 4 highest for nothing. Gotten Djinn. Oh yeah, forgot there was a Djinn in this deck. Go figure. In the environment turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the 2nd highest HP, X plus 2 melee damage, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this one. So he's going to hit the 2nd highest for 3, and that's Rhianissa. Ooh, BKB. Citizen Battery. She hits Ra for 2, Battery hits Rhianissa for 3. Now everything's simple. I'll play Fire Blast and hit... I'll go ahead and hit her for 6. And then we'll use Wildfire and play Scorched Earth. So that's 3 damage to everything, 4 to anything with 5 or fewer HP, which is just the Djinn, but hey, that's fine. That's a ton of damage. You can't say no to that. Okay, it's Sword time. Hit Dawn and draw. Oh, do I want that memento? I don't know. Oh, there's my ongoing destruction. The light at the end. This card under play, put a 1 shot from your trash into play. Give me a moment. No, you know what? I'm going to do the Chain Conductor again. So I want to see if I can get a different memento. Nope. Got Immortal Coils again. Yeah, I'm going to play Immortal Coils. Just smack her for 3 and add a token. Draw a card. And then light at the end says, end of your turn, you may remove 3 tokens from your Wrath pool. If you do, Terminus regains 2 hit points or destroys an ongoing card. I think I will trade 3 tokens for 2 hit points. Okay, Rhianissa has some weird options. I'm going to go with Playful. When Rhianissa reduces a target to 0 HP or less, draw X cards, where X is the amount of damage just dealt. That target becomes indestructible until the start of your next turn. That's really neat. That's really neat. But she's just going to go ahead and up her next damage and draw a card. Because all I got at the moment is finishing moves. Okay, that hits everybody for nothing and moves. And we get, oh hey, Gemini Indra. Who saw that coming? Increase the lightning damage dealt by 1. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals 2 targets with the highest HP, X plus 1 projectile damage each, where X is the number of environment cards to the left of this. So, Forgotten Djinn hits the 2nd highest for 2. That is Terminus. And then Indra hits the 2 highest for 3, which is Dawn and Citizen Hammer. Okay, Citizen Summer. Dawn hits Terminus for 2. Battery hits Rhianissa for 3, and then Summer can go after whoever. She'll hit Terminus and Citizen Hammer. Okay, Scorched Earth again. That'll be 4 damage to everything. It doesn't even matter with his other +1 because these guys are both dying. And then I'm going to throw the staff at Dawn for 4 damage, because I need to get that other one out. Okay, Consecrated Ground. I want to get rid of Gemini Indra. 1, and then hit her for 3 and draw a card. Chain Conductor. Really want another memento. Nope, I got Jailbreaker. I think I will put that in my hand, because then I get 3 tokens, and I can deal a target 3 damage. And then she will, yeah, she'll herself for 2, hit Dawn for 3, draw 1, and spend 3 tokens to heal off that damage. Oh, I got the railway spike. Okay, I'm playing that next round. Backflip kick. Rhianissa deals a target 3 melee damage. Reduce damage dealt by a target that takes damage this way by 1 until the start of your next turn. Fantastic. And I can play another combo. Playing with your food. Put half the other combo cards played this turn, rounded up, into your hand. Whoop. Rhianissa deals a target X melee damage, where X is half the number of combo cards played this turn, rounded up. More. But hey, I got that back to combo with my next finisher. Oh yeah, and we'll buy the tiger. Alright, Churning Void is still churning gamely away, and now we're back to the stuff that got excavated out of the bottom of the deck. Toppled Skyscraper. Alright, Citizen Winter. Forgot about her. Dawn hits the highest for 1, that's Rhianissa, and then everybody takes 2. Fortunately, I need to play the Staff of Ra. Well, not so unfortunate, because I can use Wildfire and Inferno, which, let's see, we'll turn that 1 into a 3. Somebody else can probably take her out. Oh yeah, the first hit of 4 is going to Skyscraper, and then that got redirected, so that means I can hit it with a 1, which becomes 2, and I can hit her for 3. Awesome. Alright, time for a Holy Nova. Redirect the damage from Dawn, that for 2, take out Citizen Winter. Everybody heal 1, because I know you need it. And then he will take out the Skyscraper. Which means the next one is the Skulking Intermediary, I think? Anyway, Railroad Spike. Card is indestructible. If another memento would enter play, instead remove it from the game and draw 4 cards. Whenever Terminus is dealt damage, add a token or remove 3 tokens from your Wrath pool. If you remove 3 tokens this way, Terminus deals the source of that damage 3 cold damage. So, oh boy. So she's going to hit herself for 2, which means she adds a token, just for usefulness. Hit her for 3, draw a card, and then trade 3 tokens for 2 hit points. That's very nice. Alright, we're going to do this again. Backflip kick. Smack her for 3, reduce her damage by 1, and then I'll play this finisher. Intense blow to the head. Rhianissa deals a target X melee damage, where X is the number of combo cards played this turn. The next time that target would deal damage, you may redirect that damage to the target of your choice. I love it. So smack her for 2, and we'll probably make her hit herself next time. She deals damage. Eye of the Tiger, draw a card. Churning Void is churning away. Yep, Skulking Intermediary, I was right. Okay, so he's healing everything for 2. Could be worse. Need to get rid of it. Alright. Ooh, Channel the Eclipse. Alright, let's see. So he's immune to damage dealt by villain targets. So we're going to have Dawn hit herself for 1, and then she hits herself for 1. Terminus is going to need to destroy that ongoing somehow. Okay, it's time for Imbued Fire. Hopefully that's... And then I will go ahead and keep Wildfire up, because I can play this Flame Spike, which is 3 damage, 4 if anything has 5 or less, but nothing does, so we'll just hit Dawn. Then he can throw the Staff of Ra at her for extra 5 damage. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And draw a card. Brutal Censure sounds like a good idea. I think we could probably take her out this round. Refire, draw a card, and then hit her for 4, and draw a card. Dang, Terminus just got her cool shit out. Play Jailbreaker for those 3 tokens, and then I'll go ahead and use it. So she deals herself 2 fire damage, which gets her a token. Any number of other targets, 3 fire damage. And then draw a card, and we'll use Light at the end to remove 3 tokens and deprive her of her Eclipse. Okay, Rhianissa, can you finish her off? Set up. Alright. Play a combo. It's Rip Out the Heart. She may deal herself up to 5 radiant damage. Rhianissa deals the target X melee damage, where X is the number of combo cards played this turn, plus radiant damage she took this way. If this destroys the target, all non-hero targets deal themselves 3 psychic damage. You know what? I think we're going to do this. Okay, so her next damage is increased by 2, so yeah, she'll deal herself 5 radiant damage, which becomes 7 fire damage. X is now 7, 8, 9, 10 because it becomes fire damage. We will rip out the heart of the Skulking Intermediary, and Citizen Dawn will just faint. So that was pretty good. That was a decent challenge. Superstorm Aquila can be kind of nasty, but I was able to keep it under control somehow. I wish Terminus had been able to get more stuff in play. I think she suffered most from those end of days. But Rhianissa, lots of fun. A little wonky because the deck's like 5 years old. She was made in 2013. That Citizen Hammer, I really like that. Citizen Anvil, actually not too bad either. I just didn't have a lot of one-shots to make the most out of it. And I had to discard the Wrathful Retribution. That was terrible. But that's it for this one. You can find Rhianissa on Cassandra's DLC. That's the one with all the old decks in it if you want to give her a try. As always, thanks for watching.